and put my phone in the grave and my particular day texted me at Making Coffee, so I'm going to Walgreens here. A lot of running around. Jeez. I don't know where Shayla's at. Man, I have to be here by now.
Well, Timmy, maybe we need to put some light on the subject.
Oh, we're gonna need another Timmy.
Ooh,
Say it.
we're going to need another Timmy.
Yay! Yay!
Finish your
No
cereal.
cereal, juice.
First cereal, then juice.
First juice.
Then cereal.
Whoopsie.
Juice. All right, all right. Here you go. Would one of you keep an eye on your brother while I'm upstairs?
Sister.
I watched him yesterday.
Hey.
Thank you both so much. And make sure he eats his cereal.
Yeah.
Gotta love me.
Of course, I could get in the mood. A couple of cocktails, got my back.
Go get our son and bring him back.
All right. I'm gonna get him back.
Thank you. Oh my, that contractor's gonna be thrilled.
78.
Give me a whitefish. What? Isn't this the cave deli?
It's the Cave of Destiny.
Something else is taking over.
Wow. What?
This.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Not to worry, darling. That's okay. What's this? You've got some of the old vest here, my darling.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Now, well.
Hey, Lenny,
Yes.
here's a message for you.
Right, thank you. Linda. I won't be a moment.
Lenny?
Yeah? Oh. How kind of you, my darling. Thank you.
Don't forget me.
Not to worry.
ride.
No transfer.
The eye issues that you've been having. You know, you really wanted to flesh out like whether or not you felt like it was a supportive environment. Is it the kind of, like, you haven't cashiered before? Do you like cashiering? Is it something that is a skill that goes well with you, right? Like you've expressed a lot of concerns, all valid, right? We've talked through a lot of them. They're all valid to express, but then the question is, how do we handle them, and how do we test that out and see how that works? So if you were to be taken on more, like, I would expect that it would probably be more part-time is what they would expect, you know, up to like 12 to 20 hours a week if we had an option of part-time. You know, can you do it 12 to 20 hours a week? I don't know. We're not sure about the 1 hour right now. So you know,
Shoes. I got the okay through my insurance.
Oh, to get shoes?
I was gonna interrupt when you were saying, you know, I
Are
was
they
like,
paying for
holy donkeys, you guys. It's very warm out here. I'm waiting for the bus. We'll be here in about 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna grab an Eggs Benedict at the cafe to help me boost up my energy levels from my nosebleed a couple of nights ago. I googled on what to do with the nosebleed thing, and they said air humidifier, and talked to my doctor about it. I already talked to the doctor in the past, and they said air humidifier, and to beat fatigue, eggs. And I'm gonna stick to Eggs Benedict. Yeah. When I get back home, I'm gonna drop off my bag, go to the bathroom, and then I'll go over there. I hear an airplane. I wonder where it is. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a little too warm, but yeah. And this evening I'll shower. Yeah, in a little bit, I'm not gonna have it play like I always do. I'm just gonna have it record only. So, yeah. I'll eat only 0.5% of my thing, and then I gotta go to the chiropractor by 4 o'clock. But yeah, bathroom first and everything. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get going now, okay?
Look over here!
I'm gonna grab a 20,
Excuse me. No cuts.
and I will
The reporter? Big deal. My mom signs your checks. Well, that's
I
no
will,
reason to be rude.
come back later
Hey, you want a race?
in about 30 minutes.
Just cotton candy?
No, but it was ignored.
What are you saying? The biologic deliberately endangered people's lives?
I guess.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't they know that the defective switches would be traced back to them?
I would think so.
I don't get it. Biologic is considered one of the best managed companies in its field. There must be something more to this.
Clark, why don't you take the rest of the day off? Spend it with your folks. There's nothing happening here we can't handle.
Is that all right with you, Lois?
Well, yeah. It's a slow news day.
There we go. Yes. All done. Got anything else that needs fixing?
Mom, you're on vacation. Relax.
Just as soon as I finish making the sandwiches.
I've been on the phone all night. The last one is... Joey? Joey.
Show. The Family Challenge.
What?
Want to go on it with the family?
A TV game show? I don't know.
Come on. It'll be great. What do you think, kids? All in favor, sit there motionless. It's unanimous, Fran.
Seen this one. Seen
have been accepted as contestants on the Family Challenge, which leaves us 30 days to absorb all the knowledge in the world. Now, some of us might not make it.
How are we supposed to get so smart so fast?
No problem. As you can see, I have separated all known dinosaur wisdom into 3 categories. Animal, vegetable, rocks.
Well, what about fire?
Vegetable.
What about water?
Oh, and that was $15.83 that meal. Note to self. I'm gonna head off now. I feel a little drowsy and very tired and shit. I don't know why. God. I hope no one steals from me since this red light can't lock the door. But if they do, I have a security camera right there. So, yeah. Yep, I can't lock it, so. Alrighty. Chiropractor, here I come. I'm going to see Chelsea.
Oh, good. I just figured you were wanting to hear about it.
I'll have to ask my doctor about those things and things. I don't know. I'm really annoyed today with that. 2 days it's been going on. I don't know. Maybe I gotta sleep longer? I don't know what the hell. It's not myself lately. It's like, in a fog or something. I better head out there now. I better head out there now. See you later.
Have a good night.
So in the future, no mornings of Tuesdays and Thursdays for a while.
Yeah, yep. That's right. And then, maybe you should call your doctor on that. With your nosebleeds.
Yeah. In the past I did. They kept saying air humidifier and I go, I can't afford it.
Well, what are they saying? It's too dry?
Yeah.
Well, things happen, Franny. A green menace has crept into our very home.
Robbie isn't one of those radicals.
There's one hiding under every bed, Fran. Robbie, I'm going to ask you something. I'm going to ask you straight out. Are you now, or have you ever been an herbivore?
This is nuts. I don't have to answer this.
You either answer me or you go to your room.
Fine. Oh.
That kid is to fight me at every turn, Fran. Little by little, he's eating away at my heart and soul.
Finally, he's interested in something.
I'm carnivorous, Daddy. I'll eat anything that moves. It's Charlene. See?
Charlene, you are now my son.
Thanks, Daddy. Can I have money for lipstick?
Of course, son.
Oh.
As always.
But what's the point? So, would Grandpa have to fight like you and me?
That was different. You're always wrong. Your grandpa was less than he was a wild man. He expected me to live in the woods, have kids in the water, eat my meat, and die in peace. That was okay for him. But
Maybe it's okay if sons have different ideas than their father's dad. Maybe it's okay if the husband has like the
I'm just sorry everyone's digested. You won't be able to as much as you do. Man of steel, will of iron. You gotta love it, Mr. Journey.
Thank you for the statement. We'll be in touch.
I just want you to know that whatever I can do to help with the
Like I said, we'll be in touch.
I'd be more than willing to testify against a baby your age.
I don't think so.
Have I done something to offend you?
Do you have a license to chase criminals? Do you ever read them their rights? If you hurt someone, are you insured? Where do you live? Do you work? Who are you?
I can't tell you that.
Exactly.
Hey, big guy. Mason, can I talk to you a second? This is just not my day.
Superman, hi.
Hi, Lois.
Funny, he's a lot shorter in person than you think.
You know, I don't know what your problem
Clark, hi.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're not. I was in the neighborhood. And thought we could go over some facts.
Sure. Come on. Let me, throw a shirt on real quick.
I mean, that's all right, because if it would make you uncomfortable, because, you know, it's well, it's very warm.
Tonight,
What?
we go home. But all of a sudden, you got this inexplicable urge to hear her voice. Hampering the necklace when you tell her you have tickets to this magical ball, and that you'll pick her up this Saturday at 8.
Chief, does this mean I have to buy a top?
The best police source I have. I need the names or the case is gonna get tossed out and my uncle... No, don't hang up.
We're at a dead end.
Maybe not. That case is my office is implicated if we get this far. I want to get to the bottom of this as much.
Your Honor?
Will you pay your
impersonate me.
Ask the defendant, Daniel Anthony Bell, a.k.a. Baby Ray.
For the job.
Oh, everything's fine, Daddy. And my life is not that simple that you can just put my deepest personal feelings into simple words.
Every girl in school's growing a tail except her. Did I leave anything out? Eventually it'll end up looking like this.
Oh,
I'm gonna check my mail, and then I'm gonna take a shower, play Bingo Blitz, and go to sleep. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me with the bloody nose. Jeez, it really wore me out. I don't know if it's that or the heat that made me so tired or what. But holy crap, I don't know. What in the hell? Well, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. That's gonna be my plan for the rest of the night. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Alright. I'm gonna have you sit right there and record the sunset. Good night, Mom. You know the rules, okay? And the other rule is hug and kiss my baby kitty. I'm still her mommy, and you're the granny. And she's still my baby no matter what age she is. Just like how you think of me. I love my baby girl forever and ever and ever. Sorry if I bore you on my videos, guys. I'm sorry if it was too long. Alright, I still gotta brush my teeth, but I'll do that after Bingo Blitz here, so I'm just nervous for tomorrow, like, not really nervous, but anxious. It's like, what if Kay doesn't show? What if she bails on me saying sorry, or something else came up, you know? But what if she won't and have that, you know, and she'd be like, not agreeable to change, and I'd be like, okay, if you piss me off with you correcting me, then just like the swear jar, 50 cents, it'd be $50 each time you correct me. Because I have to nip it in the bud one way or the other. And if you treat me like a kid, $50. Yeah, and I don't want Kay to say, well, stop talking like a kid, stop acting like a kid, and then I won't talk to you that way. I don't want her to say stuff like that in therapy. That's not an apology. But the point is that, and Liz agrees with me, Kathleen agreed with me, okay, and so many people agreed with me. We're in our 40s. Mom died. Kay is not mom. We're both in our 40s. I don't need a 40-year-old who's younger than me telling me what to do. Okay? And with giving her this consequence of $50, she didn't understand consequence growing up. So it's better now than never. So I guess this is a better idea for us to do it this way. And I already called the cab, and yeah, alright. Yeah, I forgot to play that dice game. Sorry. Damn it, my nose feels like it's plugged up. The hell? I don't want to blow it too hard to where I have another nosebleed. Oh, it kind of looks purple out there. Holy mackerel. Oh, it doesn't show on the video. Yeah, right, but it shows, but I see it looking purple this way. Oh, there we go. Okay.
G58. O70. B14. B6. O66. G56. Bingo. N32. I-21. Round over.
When she then had to relieve herself inside the small space, she would be beaten. She was also reportedly starved and forced to eat canned dog food. One time, Casey even put Erica's hand on top of a hot stovetop. Jamie testified that Erica's adoptive father, Sandy, would get mad with her too, and he would punch her in the head. In fact, she had a bald spot on the top of her head from where all the wounds had formed and then healed. If Erica was ever given a gift, it would be taken from her as soon as that person left, and instead given to one of her siblings. The last time that Jamie claimed to have seen Erica was on November 19th, 2011. She'd been standing in a corner of the home and looked like a complete zombie. She said that she wasn't feeling well and having a hard time breathing. But when Casey overheard this, she told her that she didn't care and she needed to shut the F up. When Jamie awoke the next morning, his parents were gone, which was rather unusual. And Erica was also...
Coincidences, right? So the more you want to manifest, the more you're raising your vibration, the more energy you're putting into your manifestations, right? Because you can't just sit there and say, I want this and expect it to show up, like stacks of money on your doorstep. Now you've got to put energy into that manifestation. So this person is putting energy into their manifestations, what they're trying to achieve. And we got the message that the more that they do this, actually, the more they're going to remove themselves from their community. Because the community, a lot of the interactions with the people in the community were not really positive interactions. There was a lot of gossiping. There was a lot of putting people down. Just how regular people are, right? And they even started to notice that they were starting to withdraw from people.
On the illegal trade went on. Also, the war was coming to its close. There was going to be, if anything, more open trade between North and South at the close of the war than there had been during the last year or two of it.
Many of these historians contend that these conspiracy theories are based on speculative leaps of logic and poor scholarship.
When I read claim after claim after claim like that, and I go to the notes, and I find notes that are really difficult to go and verify, then I begin to question the entire book and the entire thesis.
The questions about other players behind Lincoln's assassination and their motivations are not new.